But my point is, these accounts should actively be trying to raise the standards. These are the very same accounts, by the way, that all jump in for joy thinking we've got 4th place with 3 games to go. These are the same accounts that sit there telling us Tottenham are irrelevant. And whilst I think that they're not our rivals because they don't win nothing, they're actively lying, really, aren't they? Because they're not irrelevant, because they spend all year talking about them. Now, the narrative is, oh, well, we didn't want Basuma anyway. Oh, no, we've got bigger fish to fry. We've got other areas to get the players in. Well, whilst that's true, well, why couldn't we go and get Basuma? We see that we were light in midfield to the point where we had to play El Neni, to the point where he got a new deal because of this lot. This fan base is the worst fan base on the planet in any sport. I've been saying it for years. They all deserve everything that's coming to them next season. And I said that last season, and guess what? They all got giddy over finishing 5th. Do you know what? If Tottenham had finished 5th, Conte would have walked. He would have gone. Instead, Kulusevski signed full-time. Bentancur signed full-time. Perisic has signed full-time. And they're signing Yves Bissouma. That's 4 signings since January. All 4 of them players getting Arsenal starting 11. Every single one of them. I don't care if somebody tells me, oh, yeah, but Saka's better than Perisic, or Saka's better than Kulusevski. It still gets in the starting 11. I don't even particularly rate Ivan Perisic that highly. I used to, but he's getting on a little bit now. I didn't think Kulusevski had come into the Premier League and do what he's done. And he's had a better output than Martin Odegaard, and he's been here for, 4 months? And Odegaard's been here for, 18 months, and he's got a better output than he has for that 18 months. How is that even possible? Yeah, Martin Gibraltar. Oh, my God, yes, he's the best playmaker in living history. These fans are absolutely dumb. Yeah, and they are the single biggest problem at this football club. If you keep getting served up dross and you keep accepting dross and you don't demand more than dross, you're going to keep getting dross. And then they're going to charge you more for the dross because you'll keep paying it. So now, Tottenham are going out there with a world-class manager who's got money to spend by the looks of it. They've signed Basuma. They've signed the other 2 from Juve, and they've signed Perisic. They ain't even finished yet. Now all he's got to do is go and get a couple of defenders, and his team's perfect for him, isn't he? Because they've already got Kane, they've already got Son, they've got Perisic, they've got Basuma, they've got Bentancur, Kulusevski. There's 6 players straight away. The goalkeeper they'll keep anyway. He's already got Romero, so there's 8 players straight away. 3 more players, and they'll do 3 more easy this summer. The window's been open 4 days, by the way. This is the 4th day. Yeah, and they're already clear. What are we going to do as a football club to catch them up? Because this lot say they're irrelevant. And to me, yeah, they are irrelevant. But I don't sit talking about them all day, every day like this lot do. I'm talking about them because today it's a story. Yeah, and it's a story that is actively involving a player that I wanted and a player that a lot of our fans wanted, which is why I'm talking about him. This lot talk about him all the time. Every time a goal goes in against them, remember Newcastle? Yeah, remember when they slapped 5 past them in the second half? Yeah, laughing for a couple of seconds, wouldn't you? And then 1-1, 2-1, 3-1, 4-1, 5-1. You weren't laughing then, were you? You absolute wasters. Now, I'm sick to death of these little kids. And it's not even just the little kids. I mean, that Muppet Julian. I mean, turn it in, mate. Seriously. What is that geezer's problem? I mean, some of the stuff that comes out of these people's heads, yeah, is why we're a laughing stock. Because that football club will actively still keep taking the mick out of people like me who deserve better than this crap because of people like you. Yeah, I'm sick of it. And I'll tell you something, yeah, when the season starts next season, I am going to wet myself laughing. I'm going to wet myself. You see how I was sat with the first 3 games eating the popcorn? You're getting that every game. Every game, win, lose or draw, I'm eating popcorn and laughing at this club. Because it's coming. It's coming. You're all going to start turning on the manager because he ain't got the pulling power, number one, that Conte's got. He hasn't got anyone that wants to come and play for him, really. Let's be real. Who wants to play for him? Why didn't Basuma want to come and play for Arsenal? You know, this is a manager, by the way, in Antonio Conte, that when you say, well, he's at Tottenham, like, why didn't we get him? Yeah, but do you trust this board? Do you trust this board to go and get us? Well, you've been trusting it for nearly 2.5, 3 years with a youth project that was a process. So what is the process here? Yeah, we signed a player yesterday called Marquinhos. Edu, oh, it's one for the future. Well, when's the future then? Because I've been hearing one for the future since Wenger days. Yeah, we're now 5-6 years down the road, and we're still waiting for the future to actually happen. We're waiting for that to come to fruition. All of these youngsters that we've had, Where then? What's going on here? I'm sick and tired of it. Tottenham are already ahead of us. They finished ahead of us in the league. I see something yesterday. I think I still got it on my phone. Yeah, let me find it. Let me find it real quick, peeps. Let me find it. Smash the likes up while we're going. Smash it up. Smash the likes up. Oh, I deleted it. I deleted it. To do with if Arsenal signed Jed Spence, and Ivan Perisic and somebody else, can't remember who it was. It was that Muppet Le Grove. Yeah, and then that other Muppet LT Arsenal going, yeah, we need to water our own lawn. We need to keep them. We're already better than them. And next season, with some good additions, we'll show that in league position. Well, we're not better than them, though, are we? In what way are we better than them? Real talk. In what way are we better than them? Because they finished above us 6 years in a row. So how are we better than them? We might be better in terms of having more money available to spend. We might be better in terms of more trophies in the cupboard. Other than that, how are we better than them? They've got a better stadium. They've got a better manager. They've got a better striker. We ain't even got a striker. Oh, actually, I lie. We signed Marquinhos. That's the only striker officially on Arsenal's books, by the way, for first team football. And he ain't even going to go in the first team. So we still haven't got a striker. So in what way are Tottenham better than us? Can somebody leave that in the, sorry, in what way are we better than Tottenham? Leave it in the comments section down below. How are we better than them? History, tradition, trophies, that's it. The here and now, the right here and now, we are not better than them. We're not. Yeah, these fans overrate every single player that we've got and undermine every single player they've got. So how'd they finish above us then? Their manager's apparently not a genius. He's not great. Oh, look, he don't do nothing in Europe. Does anyone care? This is the same lot that all have a knock one off the wrist session. Yeah, pants around their ankles. Yeah, over Arsene Wenger, who never done anything in Europe in his entire career. But when it's Antonio Conte not doing nothing in Europe, yeah, then it's, he's not good. Well, how comes he comes to the Premier League and schooled your manager inside 6 months then? Work that one out. He didn't need 5 transfer windows and £250 million. Yeah, he didn't need to call it a project or a youth project or a process. He came in and said, boom, I'm doing this, and this. And in the summer, I want this player, this player, this player, and this player. And people are sitting there laughing, oh, Perisic is old. Perisic is old. Perisic would be our best player. That ain't even a joke. Yeah, that is not even a joke. Yeah, and I'm sick to death of these fans sitting there laughing at other clubs that finish above us. Yeah, and then sitting there saying, oh, but we can't compete with Liverpool and City. Yeah, we can. We outspend Liverpool. What are you talking about? Sounds good, though, doesn't it? Oh, look at me. I'm going to blame it on this. The blame culture that Arsene Wenger left. Yeah, that's Arsene Wenger's legacy, by the way. Blame everyone else apart from himself. Yeah, because he was a loser. Yeah, a specialist in failure. That's what he was. And he has turned this football club into that after he's left as well. Because now we've got a couple of generations of div that support this football club because of that man. Yeah, because of him. That are now sitting there making excuse after excuse after excuse. Tell me genuinely who we're going to buy this transfer window. Tell me. Who's better than Basuma out there that we can buy for around the same money? Tell me. I can't think of anyone. Now go and tell me 2 strikers that are coming to the Premier League or in the Premier League that are come to Arsenal just like that. Tell me. This manager's got no pull, man. Yeah, we're going to go actively going out there and end up with absolute crap again. How is it possible that we pay 50 mil for Ben White and they're paying 26 mil? In fact, they're paying 21 mil in pounds for a better footballer. How is that even possible? That makes no sense to me. We've paid 30 million quid nearly more for Ben White than they have for Yves Bissouma. Oh, my days. And you can sit there and say, oh, but he's got a year left on his contract. Cool. How comes we're looking to pay 45 mil for Jesus with 1 year left then? How comes he ain't 21 mil? Why is that then? Because they've both got a year left. So how comes this one's 45 for us? But for him, Conte, Basuma's only 21 mil. How's that happen? How comes we go down to Brighton and we go, oh, we want Benjamin White. Yeah, 50 mil. Bang, we pay him. They go down and say, we want Yves Bissouma. Oh, yeah, it's 21 mil, mate. How? Get your heads around that. Seriously. This club is doomed. It is finished. All these fans that have been backing this rubbish, every single one of you are the problem. You know, I don't care. I'll call you all out. I don't give a shit. At the end of the day, yeah, you're holding my football club back. And next season is going to be peak because that lot are in the Champions League. And with that manager, I don't care whether he's ever won the Champions League or not. with that manager, he's getting out the group. And I'll tell you something now, he will still finish above Arsenal next season. Yeah, we'll probably get pammed in the Europa League at some point. Yeah, they'll actually have a go at the Champions League. That's the saddest thing about it. Yeah, we ain't going to have a go at nothing apart from lowering the standards, which are getting lapped up week in, week out. Name me 5 players of quality that are going to come to Arsenal this summer instead of Tottenham, for example. If it's a straight race between Arsenal and Tottenham, why would you pick Arsenal? Yeah, leave that in the comment section. Anyway,